What's up, April? A little late.
Take what I
Got home
can.
from work. A little late. What's good with you? Just me today. Miss A in the building. What's going on, Miss A? I just tell April I'm a little late. Just got home from work, so give people some time to come in. Fill me in on y'all day. How was y'all day? Did you have any good day? Did you have a good day? Did you have a productive day? Did you have a non-stressful day? Trip work treat you good? Everybody good? Just got home from your just got home from your man house, huh? He cooked dinner. There you go. What he make? What he make, April? And do he know how to cook? That's the thing, man. For men to know how to cook, I think the last men that were able to cook good like their mama was the men from the 80s. That was the last generation where your mama taught you how to cook, or you had to figure out how to cook, or you watched your mama cook. Nala was good, Nala. Nala's in the building, y'all. So good days, yeah, good day, good day, good day. So far, if you had a good day, drop some fours. If you had a great day, drop an 8. If you just had a day, drop some threes. Okay, 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 April, okay, okay. Had a good day, ate some good food. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. April, Miss A. Uh-oh, Nala, come on now. What happened, Nala? Just had a day today? Busy day? Hopefully it was a non-stressful day. How about that? I think it's gonna have to be like around 6:15 to 6:30 by the time I get home and stuff and get everything set up. So uh, just know I ain't late, but I'm running late. Yeah, come on, April. You got to get Nala's meeps up. We gotta. Oh, no, you just heard a fort. Oh, Susie, what's good, Susie? Just seeing how everybody's day going. Where you at, Susie? 8. If you had a good day, if you just had a good day, drop a 4. Just got home. Okay, yeah. So you on the same page as me? Nala just got home. Just got home from work. It's nice outside here today, man. It's like 83 over here. I don't know what y'all weather like, but over here it's nice and hot today. Yeah, buddy. And we only gonna do about an hour today, 7.5, very busy but good. Okay, I feel you. You ain't have no idiots today, did you? You ain't have no people getting on your nerves or try you today, did y'all? Hopefully not. Hopefully where you work you don't have to deal with people or customers. Because that can be taxing, man. Other people can get on your nerves real quick. Busy day. That's where I was. I was busy today too. I was super busy, and I'm busy tomorrow. So I feel y'all. I'm right there. I'm right around there. I'm right around 7, 7, 8. was a good day, but busy. Remodel is done. Remodel is all done. Now it's the hardest part, is paying people. You know what I'm saying? Gotta drop a couple dollars here and there, but it's good. Wife is happy. She loves it. Looks good. So it's it's like everything she wanted, like a relief. Yeah, it was real good. We got 6 people in the building. For sure. Make sure everybody like, comment, subscribe. We've been jumping up, y'all. I don't know what y'all been doing, but continue to do it. The video views have been jumping up big time. So I don't know if it's just because it's summertime or if it's just if I'm slowly starting to get in the algorithm, but a couple of my videos have been jumping back up to like the normal views, 500, 600, 1,300 views. So more views, more money, more giveaways we can do. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all up to y'all, man. Spread the word and it'll come back in full. We'll pay it in full. I appreciate y'all, man. They got a video today. Video today is Teen's Brilliant Escape Plan ends with dad turning them in. You know that's bad when your own daddy turn you in. But it's good at the same time too. Like if your dad is like, nah, I didn't raise you like that, you ain't doing right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta suffer the consequences. I see that, Miss Aben got a lot of hype videos. So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all definitely doing y'all in. I gotta do my end and just show up. But the videos have been doing good. They have been. And I ain't been getting flagged so much. Have been getting flagged on my lives, I think, because I'm cussing too much. And I said, one too many asses in here, and they like, oh, we got to flag you. All good, though, y'all. Seem like everybody good. Cool. Cool, cool. Has Big Bro been going live? Has he been consistent? I ain't talked to him again in a while. Nala, how's he doing? Is he doing his thing? I will. I will. I will. As soon as I get off here, I got to film at least 2 videos for y'all. So it's going to be another long night. You been on it? Okay. I got to call him. I'll call him this weekend. All right. So we're gonna jump into this video, y'all. So we only got too much time. We only got an hour today. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this, and we'll see how many more people drop in. Hopefully, we can get back up to 15. I saw that Nala. He told me that he called the last time I talked to him. He said that his Nala or that his Nala is blowing up. He said he said that his Facebook was doing real good. That he jumped up a lot in followers and stuff. So oh, he did a vlog. Did he go to the gym? What did he do? Did he do a gym vlog? Did he do was he just running around doing everyday something? Right. I know. You see that, Nala? That was just came out naturally. I gotta watch his video. Did a vlog. I ain't on that level yet, y'all. Not yet. Not yet. I'm swamped in work. Blow, shower head, bro. Oh, okay, okay. See, he do all that. The littlest stuff. He think about the littlest stuff. I wouldn't think to hold on, let me grab my camera and let me film myself getting in the car and let me film myself driving over there and let me still film myself getting this. Let me make sure you know what I'm saying? That's he been doing this for years though, so eventually, y'all. Nice. You know, I wish I could vlog all the crazy people at work. Privacy reasons, but if I could, it'd be funny. Cut the grass, the battery went down. That's what he should have judged his damn battery. Fool. That electric lawnmower.
10-4, I'll take when I can.
This was supposed to be a simple traffic stop, but as the case unfolds, officers will soon realize that the chase will become the least of their concerns. Instead, they find themselves trying to untangle a web of suspects who had been inside the SUV, all while the actual driver remains frustratingly out of reach.
I'm really mad. I'm like upset.
It begins around 3:05 a.m. on the morning of June 1st, 2025, when a Greenfield police officer notices this dark-colored SUV traveling through the intersection of West Cold Spring Road in Greenfield, Wisconsin, without its headlights on. As the officer initiates what appears to be a routine traffic stop, it quickly becomes clear that the driver has no intention of stopping.
Took off on him.
And he's taking off. We're being eastbound on the freeway.
Took off on his
Speed
ass.
61 miles an hour. No traffic.
I just got on. I'll be with you shortly.
Speed's 100. Reason for
Oh,
this
good,
stop
Haley,
is,
we just
operating
started.
Required lamps on. 108 miles an hour. Light traffic.
Do you have an update?
Apologies. Passing Holt. 100 miles an hour. Light traffic.
What's good with you, Haley? Hope you had a good
When
day.
more officers join the pursuit, none of them realize that identifying everyone involved is going to prove just as frustrating as the chase itself.
Speed is 107 miles an hour. Light traffic. Still eastbound. 894.
Or are you 43 northbound?
Passing Beecher, 107 miles an hour. Speed's about 115. No traffic. Passing Chase Avenue.
He pushing that way.
It's a family crisis that's unfolding in real time. A mother is patting her 10-month-old baby boy on.
Looks like we're going to be taking the Clybourne. Says 70. Nope, never mind. Still going westbound on 94. Speed's 97 miles an hour. Approaching 35th Street. Exit 309. Getting off. Southbound. Leave 35. Speeds are 68, light traffic, roads are dry. Still going southbound, 88 miles an hour, passing National.
The SUV continues weaving dangerously through traffic, and it eventually turns into a residential neighborhood, leading officers on a frustrating chase in circles. But what none of them realizes is that this is only the beginning of the tangled web of suspects they are about to face.
Oh, wow.
Southbound and alley,
Suspects.
1921.
A
Southbound.
couple cats.
We're in between 33 and 32 going southbound and alley. Speeds are 22 miles an hour. Probably looking to bail. Going eastbound on the next road, passing 32nd Street. Roads are dry, traffic is light. Southbound on 3-1. Is there anyone near for sticks? Looks like we're going eastbound on Beecher from 3-1.
I'm 27 Howard.
Northbound in the alley between 3-1 and 3-0. Gonna go eastbound after that. Leave it to Burnham.
I'm with you. Just keep broadcasting.
Hey, he weaving it out of them houses like it ain't nothing.
Coming up on Lapham, going eastbound Lapham, eastbound Lapham. Passing 29. Disregard southbound 29, southbound 29.
Golly, this guy's wrong.
Going around in a day.
Is he really just driving in circles?
So far, officers have tried every tactic to corner the SUV, but to no avail. Soon, the pursuit will come to a sudden halt. But if any of them believe the case is over, they are about to discover that identifying the occupants of the vehicle will be far more challenging than the chase itself.
I can get a squad near me, check for pet. West on Beecher, West on Beecher.
Greenfield, this is MT Social, I'm right behind you.
Any addition, 2 squads responding.
Passing 2-8. Going in an alleyway northbound in between 2-8 and 2-9.
County and me behind you.
10-4, I'll pit when I can. Westbound, westbound. Northbound on 2-9 from Rogers. Going in alleyway southbound between 2-8 and 2-7. I still can't pit here.
Driver's a Hispanic male, red baseball cap, put up.
10-4. Vehicle stopped.
Uh-oh, look, you just got in the walk. Hold on. How do you... Where my coaster at?
Eastbound, cars clear, cars clear.
How do you get out of the car and speed walk? You know what I mean? Like, they was very nonchalantly like, get out the car and just take 4 fast steps and see if the cops catch me. Like, they didn't seem like they was in no rush to run nowhere. It was hella weird, man. Kind of random.
Pursuit northbound 28. Get on the ground, you idiots!
Two people. 1 male, 1 female, looks like.
3 males.
3 men.
Ah! Hey! Hey! Get back! No! Nay! Nay! Your dog's behind you! We're behind you!
Dog about to bite him.
They're still running north. Your dog is on me.
How does the dog not... Shouldn't it... Hey, I have a question.
I see you! Show me!
I have a question. If the dogs are trained to be police dogs, are the dogs not trained to recognize a police officer? Is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, or certain cues to realize it's a police officer? Like, I've seen other videos where the dog will go and attack the cop. You know what I mean? How does that happen? How does a police trained dog not realize or know to not chase after a police officer? If you know, if you have the answer, drop it in the comment.
You got into a work truck at the address of...
I see
Too many
you!
donuts.
Come over here, show me!
You done fed the dog too many donuts.
Where is he?
In that work truck right here.
Show me your hands!
Show me your hand.
Was there a black female, right?
What's that way?
Get out of the truck and show me your hands!
Look, he act like he working.
He got him.
I don't know,
You got
sir.
2
I
nails?
just got off work. I ain't
In
working.
the car. Get out!
Get out.
Hands!
Show me your hands! Hands!
I don't know if these are them, but the guy ran this way.
One had a blue baseball cap on.
That ain't him.
I saw him open the door, but I don't think he's in here, actually. Did you guys see a guy run by?
Yeah.
Where'd the guy go?
Nós pequenos bancos.
This isn't gonna be them.
Is
It's not
it
gonna be them,
him?
but he ran this way and opened the door. I guess he kept running, so...
Well, let's just slow it down. There's 2 Hispanic males and 1 black female with a big afro. Dude, I'm gonna get nuked by the dog.
Despite getting so close to the SUV,
That's
officers
him, ain't it?
appear to have lost its occupants. And
With
while
the blue-
one officer
with
is
the blue
convinced
LA
the
hat?
men in the nearby truck are not the suspects they are looking for, the first officer soon begins to question that assumption.
You have ID, man? ID? ID?
No, no.
Where do you live? Down in tu casa.
Oh, it's in here, yeah. What happened, sir? I didn't get hit. I don't know what happened.
All right. Who are we looking for and how many?
I only
Hey,
saw
that's
2
them.
Hispanics.
Hey, that's a great disguise. Like, they just happen to run down the right street and the right house, and able to open the car. Maybe those people forgot to lock their truck door, or they just don't lock their truck door, and they just happen to hop in disguise, like, oh, we at work. We I don't know what's going on. I ain't see nobody. I just speaking no the English. You know what I mean? I'm in my painting truck, and it fits the bill. If they in their painting truck, cops are going to assume, oh yeah, okay, they painters, and they don't look like they've been running from nobody. So a great disguise, master of disguise.
The vehicle.
Anyone in custody?
No, the female ran this way. I'm assuming she probably made it to that road.
I think we should hold on to these guys.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Nala. With a big afro, I didn't see that part.
To be absolutely certain about what he has seen, the first officer returns to his squad to review the dashcam footage, hoping it will confirm his suspicions. But later, that very footage will reveal a crucial detail he is about to misinterpret.
Blue hat, man. And that wasn't a female. That was a dude.
Guy with the blue hat. That's them. Him and two other people ran out, yeah.
Is someone with them?
Should be. I said to stay with the vehicle.
I did stay with the vehicle.
No, not that one. This one.
Bryce, go back in the alley. Those guys in the truck are involved.
Female. Guy in the red ran from the driver's seat. Front driver, I believe, is the guy in the red hoodie.
Any of the two guys are involved?
Red shirt, step out.
Well, yeah. They drinking beers and stuff.
What happened, sir?
Bryce, you got it.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay, what happened?
Over here, face away.
Come here.
Okay, what happened?
Put your hand back.
What happened, sir? Sí.
What's the fastest way to go viral right now?
Dancing? Doing something crazy? Posting 3 times a day?
I feel like that wasn't a female. I feel like that was a dude with long hair.
We're good here.
What happened?
I can.
Come on out.
Face here.
Turn around. Don't.
No.
Do you have an ID?
No. No speaking time.
¿Tienes identificación?
No. La perdí. La acabo de perder.
Okay.
With the suspects secured, officers begin preparing them for transport to jail. But when the owner of the SUV arrives, he offers a very different account of who had permission to be driving the vehicle.
I had the guy with the blue cap. He's a passenger. Okay. I'm assuming the guy is the driver. Because you barely see him on my camera running away from the car, from the front.
I've not, no. I'll do it once I clear his pockets out.
Me too, Nala. I think it was a dude.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know what happened, sir. What happened? The problem? I'm inside in the pickup. What happened?
We'll talk about it when we get back.
No, I understand.
You try to give him the red card.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I got back though, but yeah, I ran him.
No. I can try to get it. Straight foul. Yeah, that's a dude, man.
The driver run.
What was it? The driver was the red hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
That's a blue hoodie.
That'd be my assumption.
Must have switched at some point after your pursuit.
They could have. Were your lights on when you pulled them over?
What do you mean?
When they tried to stop them?
Your headlights.
No, were there lights on?
Oh, yeah.
No, they were off when I stopped. That was my reason for my stop. All the lights were off.
Okay.
And the rear headlight.
I'll hang out if you have a guy in your car.
My car's super far away.
Okay.
During a search of the SUV, officers recovered 2 partially filled bottles of Modelo beer from the front center console and a Muhammad's THC vape pen from the floorboard behind the driver's seat, which later tested positive.
That's our car.
Your car?
Yeah.
This is your car?
Yeah.
Who had it tonight?
Oh, we don't know. I don't know if my brother or my cousin. I don't know who had to drive it.
Okay, you saw us at your house?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't know the guys that were in your landscaping truck?
Yeah, we know them.
Who were they?
The one that was inside the truck is my cousin, and then the one that's sitting down is like a cousin too.
Okay. So they were driving this truck?
I don't know if they were driving it.
Okay. So, this is Dad?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my dad.
So the car was involved in a police pursuit, so it's getting towed.
He had to take the car out, like,
How about this? Who took the car tonight?
we don't know.
But you're the owner of the car.
Yeah, we're the owners. Okay, it was maybe my cousin.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
How about this? When was the last time you saw the car?
Antier.
Yesterday, in the morning, in the afternoon. So they just took it like at 6 or 7.
So you think the car from here, the house, around 6 o'clock last night, as in Saturday night, and police just took them and never asked you to use the truck?
Yeah.
Do you have a female cousin that has like an afro, like puffy hair?
That's not a female, bruh.
Do you know who that is when I say that?
I think that's like a friend or something.
What's
I
her-
saw her last time.
What's her name?
No, I've seen her like last month, I think.
And hanging out with,
Hanging out with my brother.
who's your brother?
My brother, Brian.
Brian?
This man tells officers that his son, 19-year-old Brian, is the only person authorized to drive the SUV. The fact that the vehicle ended up near his residence and that 2 suspects were found in a truck parked outside the house only strengthens officers' suspicions. But as they transport both suspects to the station, they have no idea they are in for a rude shock.
19. Here's. Okay. Keep going. Keep. Good job. Oi. .121. I didn't realize this was the same car that was trying to stop before.
Just an hour before the Greenfield police officer initiated the traffic stop, the West Milwaukee Police Department had attempted to stop the same SUV, only for it to flee. Now, as a West Milwaukee police corporal interviews both suspects in Spanish, Greenfield officers are about to realize they have made a major mistake.
I'm assuming he admitted to driving? No? Okay.
This side of the story is that the Suburban got home at around 12:30 or 1 while he was sitting in the truck drinking. And a female and some other male named Brian got down to the house, used the bathroom, ended up leaving again. And then at some point he heard all the police sirens, and that this guy ran to him while he was in the van drinking.
So he doesn't know him at all?
He knows him as...
Okay.
I don't know if that's his name or not.
That is, yeah. That's what he's saying it is, yeah.
Okay. He keeps saying that he was just drinking in the van, and that he ran up to him, and that's when he got showed up with the gun, and he surrendered. But that he was never in the vehicle today.
Do you mind talking to him and trying to figure out what's going on then?
Yeah.
That'd be great. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Does he have an idea or no?
No, he doesn't. All right,
it's a good story. Motown in the building. What up, Mo?
He admits to
good, dog.
that the police tried to stop him one time, which was me, and they fled. And they were driving around for a little bit, and then the police found them, and that's when they got into the pursuit.
So he was driving with you guys?
He was the passenger.
Oh, for both?
Yeah, that's
okay.
what he's claiming. He doesn't know who was driving. And then he claims that when he ran off from the vehicle, he ran to that trucker van where you guys found him.
Yeah.
He was already sitting in there.
Drinking.
So their stories
match up.
So hey, did they?
It's quite.
So did they arrest the wrong people? Was them dudes really just sitting in the? Cause y'all see all the alcohol on the concrete. So was they just sitting in the back chilling, drinking? Might have got cold, sat in the car, or they heard the cops or something go on, the sirens, and they got in the car and was drinking. It sounds legit. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a legit story.
Possible we're missing 2 instead of just 1.
Right, because he's saying that there's another guy named Brian that lives at that house. Yeah.
So he actually might not have anything to do with this.
Well, what does your camera look like?
A guy in a hoodie with dark pants and dark shoes.
Blank.
Based on the camera from what I saw on scene, yes. Red hoodie. He's wearing a red hoodie. Has a red hoodie, and he's white, and he's with the same guy with the blue freaking hat.
This is the moment the officer realizes he had misinterpreted his own dashcam footage. The driver was not wearing a red hoodie after all.
Blue.
And now, as the team reviews the footage again, they came to the unsettling realization that they have made a major blunder.
Wow.
Hey, boss. Who's Brian?
Oh, yeah.
Brian. Who's Brian?
Es son de... Es hijo de mi patrón. Era mi patrón y estaba trabajando con él. Es hijo del dueño de la troca.
He's saying that it's the son of the owner.
Start building skills for today's tech jobs. Learn more at wgu.edu.
This is my friend Susie, and we haven't known each other very long. We just kind of clicked.
Is he tall, short?
Same, maybe.
The same as you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Digo que es una confusión lo que están haciendo. Yo no era.
Saying is that it wasn't him that were confused.
Well, can you just tell him right now he's be free to go? If things turn out to be that he was the driver, it'll just get referred down.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Just wait till it's video.
Man, they're running quick, too.
Bruh, how many of them is it?
This guy was arrested wearing red or black?
The guy who was arrested right now is wearing a red hoodie.
I mean, that all looks black to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, it looks red. It looked red.
I mean, I feel like red would have stuck out.
He's not the guy.
Bruh, that's not red, bruh.
The man was released from custody while the juvenile...
Ain't no way he's honestly thinking that that's a red hoodie. Even at nighttime, that red hoodie would have looked at least orange. And then if he had the orange shirt, they can say, okay, orange, red, the lights off, the coloring. But you can't mistake a navy blue or a black hoodie and look on camera and physically say, I see that and it's red. Unless you colorblind. Come on, cop. He's trying to find a reason to arrest him, dog. It's not him. Bruh.
Was booked for obstructing and resisting officers. He was also issued municipal citations for possession and consumption of alcohol by a person between 17 and 20 years of age, as well as possession of THC before being released. The damage had already been done. This mix-up had allowed Brian, the actual driver of the SUV, to slip away. But while the officers are frustrated for now, things will turn in their favor soon.
Bizarre. Andy's right. It doesn't make sense. And all we got was a passenger, which sucks. I for sure thought we had the... See, on my squad video, to me, it looks like a red hoodie.
I was thinking maybe it was this one.
I'm also kind of...
Bruh, that's not red, bruh.
Okay, adios. I'm really mad. I'm upset. Because a part of me is like, I didn't f*** up. It was like, on scene, that's what it looks like. It looks like a red hoodie to me. Drinking all morning, and then all of a sudden, a guy that maybe lives there is fucking runs in there all of a sudden. No, get the fuck out of here, dude. I give up. Yeah, it doesn't help that the dog almost went nom nom on Andy's leg.
Yeah, Andy probably would have caught him.
He would have got one of them. Now I think about I don't think old dude can run that far. That long.
Well, that's what I was saying. They didn't seem tired. That's why I thought they were uninvolved at first.
Well, at least dude admitted that he was driving. At least he admitted he was in the car.
The following day, the officers contacted the owner of the SUV, who stated that
that
there was a
cop
high
hot.
likelihood his son Brian had been driving the vehicle that morning. But before officers could locate and arrest him, Brian walked into the station after his father made him turn himself in, just 2 days later on June 3rd.
Hey, Brian, you want to come talk in here?
Hey, Lee, you right. That dog would have sniffed that bone out quick.
You have a seat. What brings you in this morning?
Oh, my dad told me to come in.
What?
My dad told me to come in.
How come?
For driving.
You were driving? What does that mean?
A Suburban.
You were driving a Suburban?
Yeah.
Oh. When was this? I guess I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
Trying to play the role. You know what the hell he's talking about.
They told me to come because we're going to suspend the plates.
Okay.
For the car.
Who said? The police told you that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, when was this?
Well, my dad barely told me this.
When he's...
Like today.
Today? Do you know what this is about?
Someone that came in for right here. That came in Monday.
Okay. So I guess why would the police be looking for you?
For a chase that happened.
Were you driving in a chase?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened with that? I wasn't there, so I guess I'm trying to figure out what happened with that.
Well, they just told me to come in.
Were you driving in a chase?
Yeah, I was driving.
Okay. Did you run from
Yeah, we were running.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know.
Were you drinking?
Yeah, we were drinking.
Yeah. So it was all because you were drinking, probably. You have a past history of OWIs. There's a bunch of Modelos in the truck. Yeah. So you ran up the street. Where'd you run then? You ran past your parents' house. Where'd you go?
I was running.
Did you run past your parents' house?
Running.
No.
You didn't cut through. You kept going.
Yeah.
So you just kept going straight down 28th Street. So your cousin and is that your girlfriend?
Hey, you see how the officer got caught up in his own lie? The officer, y'all hear the officer? He said, "I don't know what you're talking about," but then he just sit there and specifically said, "Oh, you was running down 28th Street." He trying to see if he can catch this dude up and see if he lying about something. These officers ain't too good at their job.
I was there. I know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So is that no? Is that so familiar? Who's the girl then?
Well, she was just with me.
I know, but she still ran for me. What's her name?
Now's the time
Yeah.
to open it up.
I mean, I know a lot. I spoke with your dad and your sister. So who is that? Is that her name?
Robluski.
Brian tells officers that after fleeing, he kept running past the house and did not return home until the following morning. He also admits that he took his father's truck without his knowledge or permission. With that admission, the final pieces of the case fall into place, leaving officers with just one thing left to do.
At this time, I'm gonna have you stand up. I'm just gonna have you put your hands behind your back. And then I'll have you talk to your dad because I know you don't speak good English. And we can explain what's going on, okay? What?
Huh?
You tell him that he can hold on to that for you? And then...
Where are you guys sending me?
So you're going to go to the Milwaukee County jail for the fleeing police?
Por pelarme, por irme allá en el downtown me van a llevar.
Facts.
And what is he gotta do to take me out?
So you'll go downtown today.
Get that bail,
you'll
bro.
have to see a judge, and then they'll set your bail.
Plus, you have a warrant with them.
And you have a warrant with Milwaukee County for your OWI. Were you aware of that? That's what I was trying to ask you. Did you know about the warrant?
No.
Okay, so you had a warrant for your other case.
Okay.
So you'll have to see the judge on that. Then they'll establish if they're setting bail or not, and then you'll be able to contact him. Do you know his phone number? Do you need me to write it down for you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll write it down. Okay. Does he have any questions about? Are you going to puke?
You drink too much, guy?
Here. There's a toilet over here. Nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay. Okay, Brian, you can stand up. Just stand right here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do another search. I'll take those handcuffs off then.
Ultimately, Brian was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, and second-degree recklessly endangering safety. He was released on a $5,000 cash bond and eventually pleaded guilty to both charges. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 1 year in state prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision. While officers had information on the female occupant, there have been no reports verifying if she was ever arrested or charged for this incident. Want to step up your style? Check out CodeBlueCam.com for hoodies, tees, hats, mugs, and more. Whether you're watching from home.
Hey, she like, nah, I ain't coming back. she got up out of Dodge, y'all. She wasn't having it. Ooh.
Keep away for the Ultras.
Great half. We We gotta keep that pressure on. And use the Active Cash Visa credit card from Wells Fargo.
She's right.
What happened to
Yo, that was almost a good plan. The dude almost got away with it. I'll give him that, man. He almost got away with it. This one is, what's the title? Title. I can't see it. When a predator is killed by his own daughter. Dang. See, I would have loved to have done this video, but since it says predator and it might have some stuff in it, I would have got flagged for it. So, I mean, we can do it here, and I can't cuss too much. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cut off some of my words if I get heated, and then I gotta mumble the word. But let's see what happens, because that's first of all, there's no reason, unless there's something wrong with you upstairs, or there's actually no excuse. I don't care if it's your adopted daughter, your stepdaughter, your real daughter. You should not be doing that to your kid in no way, shape, or form. You know, some people are just off. Some people are sick in the head. Some people are just mentally, just not there. But I could only imagine the trauma this young lady has gone through. So let's find out. He must have pushed her too far if she did what she did. You know what I mean? You can only take so much before you be like, that's it. I can't. I've snapped. I'm at my wit's end, and something has to happen.
Tonight, he tried to attack me.
She's bigger than he is, dude. Have a very hard time convincing me that she could have been justified in shooting him.
What's up, cuffs? You think we should put her in cuffs?
Probably.
After a woman shoots her father dead, she insists she had no other choice. However, as detectives investigate her claims, they begin uncovering a story where fact and fiction become increasingly difficult to untangle. The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In the early hours of January 20th, 2026 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 28-year-old Summer Cochran makes a panicked 911 call after shooting her father.
911 emergency.
Hello, I just saw my dad. He tried to attack me, and he's abused me my whole life since I was a little kid.
Summer's 911 call quickly spirals into a series of deeply concerning allegations about her father, and every attempt to refocus the conversation on the shooting only leads to another disturbing claim.
Is he laying on the ground, or where is he at?
Yes, he's on the ground.
Okay, did an argument occur? What happened tonight?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what occurred?
I closed his bedroom door. He's known, so I don't know if he's ever been convicted. I'm his daughter. I just lived with him my whole life. He married my mother. She killed and she has been erratic ever since.
While Summer has no shortage of alarming allegations, she offers very little insight as to what led to the shooting. But with officers arriving on scene, those claims are forced to take a back seat for now.
No, he's trying to attack me as he has since I've lived here.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay. Stay with these officers right here, okay?
The officer enters the house and discovers a grisly scene. Just beyond the doorway, Summer's father, Kirk Cochran, lies face down in a pool of blood with a gunshot wound to the chest. Kirk would be pronounced dead at the scene. The officer then moves to detain Summer, who has only just begun to process the gravity of what has happened.
Probably two cuffs. What's up, cuffs? You think we should put her in cuffs? Probably.
I mean, why not?
He's right there.
Why would you not?
Looks like he... I'll tell you in a little.
After transporting Summer to the station, officers discuss the veracity of her self-defense claim.
She's bigger than he is, dude. She's much bigger and much younger than he is. Have a very hard time convincing me that she could have been justified in shooting him.
Does that matter? Like, really, does that matter? Just because she's bigger than he is, that doesn't mean that she has the mentality to fight back. If somebody's broken and they're scared, or they're mentally broken, or they're over emotional, or they have anxiety, or they're just afraid of a person, it doesn't matter how big you are. It if you're afraid of that person, or if you're mentally broken, and the person that has mentally broken you has broken you down so much that you're afraid of them, it's kind of like like a dog. I don't want to make a comparison to a dog, but it's like a dog. You could have a big old pit bull, but if you've been beating that pit bull at some point is going to be like, man, I know I'm aggressive. I know I'm big. I know I'm strong. I know I could probably bite down and lockjaw on you, but you done beat me so much, I'm afraid to even turn on that switch. You know what I mean? So just because she's bigger doesn't mean that she would be able to fight him off. I'm just saying. Or it could be that case. It could be.
Looks like he was on like top of the stairs, kind of. She shot down, and he got down the stairs and probably fell down right there. That's kind of what it looks like.
Whether their assessment is accurate or not, however, remains unclear. And as detectives soon discover, obtaining a straightforward account from Summer will prove far more difficult than expected.
What happened last night? Yeah. Wait, what time is it? It's 9:41. It's 9:41? Yeah. Already? Yes, ma'am. Do you know he's alive? So he is deceased. Why?
Ew.
How did
Swallow
he
your
die?
food.
Well, that's what we want to talk to you about, Summer. What happened tonight? Yeah. He tried to attack me.
What are you
just like he always did. Why are you breaking this up?
Oh, that sounds a little fake.
Where was he? Like, what were you talking about? He was trying to run up the stairs and grab me.
However, when detectives attempt to establish exactly how the confrontation began, the details are hard to pin down.
Moo Engine, connecting research and execution into one workflow.
You can do this. You can be the first millennial in history to book a trip on a device.
He was asleep, and I was smoking a cigarette. And every time I would try to eat in the evening, he would try to hurt me. And every day he would tell me how he stabbed my mom. So then you're smoking a cigarette. Does he come outside, or do you go inside when you first start interacting? I went upstairs and laid down for a good probably 30 minutes
lady,
or something.
whoa. Yeah. I'm kind of with y'all, man. April and Nala and Haley. Is she I don't want to say is she bipolar, but y'all see that switch? She went to normal to fake crying to clear face and able to talk clear. So that does anything she says now, I definitely would question it, or I would read her body language, because right now, in this point, doing an interview, she seemed like she's trying different tactics to make it believable.
Okay. And then what happened? And then I went and smoked a cigarette. A second cigarette? Or this was the first time?
Sucking on a cracker.
I said, did I break the coffee pot?
What is going on?
And he was trying to attack me.
You know what? If I was an officer, I'd say, look, no more crackers. You can't have no more crackers, because my 4-year-old eats cleaner than you do right now. Like, why? Why are you talking to me with Keebler elves all in your mouth, drying up your throat plate, and you over there choking and trying to talk at the same time, and you spitting while you talking to me? Like, that's That's just straight unsanitary, though. That's nasty.
My dad was mad because I asked him for $3 for a bag of cigarettes.
With Summer's timeline remaining inconsistent, detectives shift their focus to why she believed her own father would attack her. Though if their hope is to receive a clearer answer, they certainly will not get one.
Why was he trying to run upstairs and grab you?
He's done that my whole life, and he kept telling me when I moved in, he kept threatening me, telling me he was gonna hit me in the head, and his friend Wanda kept, I don't even know if that's her real name, we never even met her, my mom committed and she would protect us more than anybody. But this woman strangled me when I lived at. Nobody has ever helped me.
To determine whether any of these statements are true, detectives would later speak with Summer's brother and Wanda herself. The accounts they provide reflect a very different reality than the one Summer describes.
Have you met Wanda? What can you tell us about her?
Actually, met my dad. They both do sales kind of stuff, and they hang out a lot.
Okay.
He would invite the woman over, and then keep talking about how they used to have kids.
What kind of threats would they make?
That they're gonna kill me if I sleep.
Did you believe what they were saying?
She tried to once already.
According to Wanda, however, it wasn't Summer that slept with one eye open.
This is every night I would stay over with him. She would stand in the doorway and just stare at us lying in the bed. He wouldn't close the door.
It's starting to come to light. Her mama, if she did, might have committed suicide. And his daughter doesn't like the fact that this Wanda lady is in the picture. That's what I'm getting. And so, in order to intimidate him, she want to play the crazy. You know, you do crazy stuff for no reason. You stand in the doorway and stare at him and don't say nothing. They say, "What you doing? Get out the doorway." You just standing there looking and trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to act the crazy part. The problem is she was probably in her own head and really went to the crazy because we don't know. It could have been something passed down for her mama if her mama was crazy, right? Or bipolar, right? And her mom, offered herself. Maybe somehow in her mind, she's thinking that her dad made her mom do that to get this new chick in the door. And now she's trying to intimidate the new chick and her dad by acting crazy. They pushed her too far, or she was in her head too much, and she did what she did. I don't know. That's my assumption.
He was afraid of her. Christmas Day, when she finally came downstairs, she had a knife in her mouth.
Okay, so she's fond
Stainer,
of knives.
Stainer, what up, Stainer?
She always has a knife on her person.
Okay.
While Wanda only mentions an incident on Christmas Day, police records reveal multiple prior interactions with Summer in which she possessed knives or threatened Kirk with them. However, based on Summer's own statements in those reports, she carried knives solely to defend herself from him.
It's a heart-stopping moment as a woman starts choking in her kitchen.
Are you choking? Are you choking? He used to beat me every day. When I was a child, and he just kept pushing me around.
Nah, that's fake, lady. That's
He
fake.
sent me hundreds and hundreds of times a year. He would try to attack me all the time. He kept talking about my brother's kids, me and my sister, and being a we used to hear kids at night sometimes.
Oh, come on, man.
I told her
That's. She just told on herself that she lying. Y'all, she just told on herself that she's lying. The whole he used to beat me hundreds and hundreds of times a year. And we used to listen to him. I don't get no kid in their right mind, teenager, young adult, is going to listen to their dad do that to a kid. Nobody's going to do that. So therefore, she just confirmed that she's a lying crazy ass, and she did it for other reasons.
With me, why the are you doing that? Because he kept threatening me over and 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 over.
While Summers' allegations only become increasingly difficult to verify, detectives soon discover at least one of them isn't without merit. According to police reports in 1989, Summers' stepsister accused Kirk of sexually abusing her as a child. Those accusations ultimately led to Kirk pleading guilty to 3 counts of criminal sexual contact of a minor in the 3rd degree. He was sentenced to a total of 9 years in prison, though that sentence was suspended and replaced with 5 years of supervised probation. Though this shocking discovery lends credibility to portions of Summers' account, many of her broader allegations remain unsupported. And, once again, others paint a dramatically different picture.
I have a bad memory, but yeah, she said something about him whispering into her door, like, terrible things. Like, well, what is he saying? Like, tell me exactly what you heard. She's like, no, I can't repeat it. And then she, like, changed the topic to something else. But she said it was, like, in the childhood. But, like, I grew up right next to you. And he never touched us.
And when your dad would punish you guys, like, what would that punishment look like?
Never punishes.
Never punish you guys?
No, not taking away phones, nothing.
Her behavior, as long as I've known him, she's been controlling him. Everything's been for her. Anything you want, he gave her everything.
Though neither interviewee addresses Kirk's criminal history, both describe a relationship with him that diverges sharply from Summers' account. They also provide a possible explanation for why those accounts differ so drastically.
And she was controlling him. So you think at that point she had some schizophrenia, or even if it was, do you know if it was diagnosed that early?
I know my sister's seen like a therapist for most of her life.
Did she say what her diagnosis was?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she told me it was with schizophrenia, I think.
Okay. Anything else that you remember?
I think it was just schizophrenia.
Okay.
During one of Summers' knife-related incidents with police, Kirk was able to confirm this diagnosis to officers.
Did you lie about him being dead?
No.
How do you know he died?
So she is schizo. So whatever other personality she has in her mind made her do what she did. That's crazy. So, again, like I said earlier, is it something her mama passed down? Is it something in the gene? Right? Was her mom schizo or bipolar? Something they can find out? I don't know.
He was not dead, he was moving.
He was deceased when the paramedics arrived.
Wow.
He was moving. And I've had so many lawyers tell me don't listen to him because they threatened to steal my social security but they would smoke crack and they'd say, I'm taking your social security, and they were talking about me because I'm native. Is there a mic on this?
Of course, yeah. Like these are cameras that record video and audio. So the things you say.
What type of native you is?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you ask?
Ew.
What did I?
Though detectives now have some additional context for Summers' bizarre behavior, they're still left to face one question. Did Summers shoot her father in self-defense? To answer it, they return once more to the moments immediately before the shooting.
What?
Summer, I want to take you back, okay? So you're upstairs. You said your dad's running upstairs, threatening you. When did you get the gun? When did you grab it tonight?
Before I heard him stomping up the stairs,
Before you heard him stomping up the stairs? What made you grab the gun?
I just did it.
You just did what?
I just put the stuff right there and made sure that I could make it to it before he could try to hurt me.
This admission provides perhaps the only clear detail from the entire interview, that she grabbed the gun before her father allegedly tried to attack her. With little else to gain from this interview, detectives collect DNA samples, photograph Summer, and formally place her under arrest. On February 2, 2026, Summer Cochran was indicted and charged with first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and voluntary manslaughter, to which she would plead not guilty. As of today, her case is still open, with a trial date set for December 21st, 2026. Get less restricted content and an
Hey man, you know what? You know what the coldest thing is just because she got diagnosed with schizophrenia, that she might get away with it. Get away as far as like put her in a psych ward. Which is, you know what I mean? A lot of people say psych wards are a lot worse because, you know, they dope you up and they keep you even more like numb and dull because you're not really functioning properly. You're just really at that point functioning off pills. So that's the worst part of this is she probably won't go to prison. We don't know because the trial hasn't happened, but she probably won't go to prison. They'll probably say she's a schizo, she's psycho, she needs to be in a padded room on pills, and it is what it is. Unfortunately for her dad. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. What is going on? Naked gym intruder's body scan shocks police. Hey man, we gotta watch. She do need to be in prison. But you know what, Nala, she might not, man. That's her unfortunately, that's her saving grace is the fact that she has been diagnosed with schizophrenia. And it's almost like a not a free to go pass, but it's like, okay, do we put her in jail because she's schizo and she might do something crazy to the women in prison? Or do we put her in a padded room? Do we watch her? Do we test her? Do we diagnose her brain? You know what I mean? Do we question her? Do we try to figure out what makes her go into these schizophrenic episodes? I don't know. We watching that? Yeah, Susie, we about to watch that. We about to watch this naked gym intruder, and then after that, y'all, I have to get off of here. So let's do this last one. That's crazy.
They're pressing. Man. They're pressing. Oh my Gemini!
We cut out a little early. The inbox can wait because it's happy hour at Yard House. Half off.
She sees him running on the treadmill.
Y'all like the Yard House? Do you like their food? I mean, I've been a couple times. It's alright.
Naked. I think he's trying to set the building on fire. I got smoke inside.
Is it a dude or a girl?
She sees him running on the treadmill naked. I think he's trying to set the building on fire. I got smoke inside. Sheriff's office. Come on, you're gonna get shot.
Reports of a naked man terrorizing a Planet Fitness send Florida deputies on a manhunt like no other. Before the night is over, the suspect will have a lot to answer for, if they can catch him.
I think he's in the roof right now.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now.
You know what? I couldn't work out a plan. I got a couple friends that work out at Planet Fitness. I don't know when gyms start having rules. You know what I mean? That's why I could never work out at Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness got the most ridiculous rules there is. Like, you can't have a bag next to your bench. You can't have a water bottle or something like that. You can't, what else is it? You can't scream or yell or grunt when you work out. Men can't wear tank tops and women can't wear too revealing clothes. Like, That's a gym, man. It's a nasty, dirty gym. How you can't tell people what they can and cannot wear into the gym, or what they can and can't eat at the gym, and then turn around and have pizza Fridays at the gym, candy Tuesdays. You know what I mean? Let's reward all the people that's trying to work out and lose weight. Let's reward them by giving them some Jolly Ranchers and saying, "Have a good workout. Hope you worked out hard. Here's some cancer. Let me go ahead and give you this cancer real quick, and so you make sure you come back." You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they bait you to come back. Like you went and worked out hard because you've maybe been eating bad, or you're trying to change your diet, and then on your way out, they're like, "Here's a pizza. Make sure you come back." Yeah, man, fuck this gym, man. Cancel my membership.
On the night of July 19th, 2025, dispatchers in Fort Myers, Florida receive an unusual call for help.
Lee County Sheriff's Office, this is Robin. How can I help you?
Hi, Robin. My name is Dylan. I'm the GM of the Planet Fitness. My employee just called me. There is a member in there. We close at 10, and she walked in one of the abs and stretching areas, and he was in there with like a sleeping bag. And she asked him to leave. Once he got up, he actually went into the women's locker room and was just standing in there naked. And then he started running on the treadmill naked, and so I had her go in my office and lock the door. And so I was just seeing if we could get somebody out there for her.
According to the general manager, the employee is just 17 years old, and her 18-year-old boyfriend is with her.
I'm trying to check my cameras, but it looks like she's locked in my office, and he is destroying cameras, it looks like.
But the night is full of priority calls, and it takes over an hour for a deputy to arrive. By then, the teenage girl's father has already helped the two escape through the front door. But the danger isn't over, as the manager tells the deputy he smells smoke coming from inside the building.
Sheriff's Office! 523 headquarters. Roll fire department here. I think he's trying to set the building on fire. I got smoke inside. Sheriff's Office! Where is he? Everyone else get out. Everyone else get out.
The deputy clears the hallway, passing locked tanning areas and 2 empty massage spaces before spotting broken ceiling tiles outside the locked camera room.
What is he doing, yeah?
Sheriff's Office! Come out with your hands up!
Is he showering? Or what's he doing? It's hella smoky.
523, I got a fire in the men's locker room. Still trying to locate the subject.
The deputy stomps out the trash fire and backup quickly arrives to aid in the search. The suspect could still be anywhere, and there's no telling what he'll do next.
Sheriff's Office! Come on, you're gonna get shot. I think he went up to the roof. Because there's a bunch of paneling in the other bathroom ripped out from the roof tiles. See, I don't know if you tried to get in here.
Where did they see him? Do we know?
How can you not find somebody in the gym, dog? Planet Fitness is not that big. How can you not find somebody in the gym? Unless he's still up in the ceiling. But I would think in a gym, you just go from room to room, because it's not that big, and it's a lot of open areas. You go into the massage room, he ain't there. Go into the tanning bed room, he ain't there. Go into the locker rooms, he ain't there. Go into the bathroom in each stall until you find him. How can you not find somebody in a gym? It's not that hard to find somebody, man. I can see if it's busy and people are working out and you like looking for your workout partner or something like that. But one single person in an empty gym and you can't find where he's at? Like, how's that happen? How's that possible?
Tanning beds or the massage beds up front.
He's definitely looking like he's trying to get into the roof. Multiple locker rooms with him tearing out tile.
I think he's in the roof right now.
This came. I think he crawled, fell.
He on steam.
But this is good, and nothing's there.
Both steps are leading out that way.
So he fell through. He keeps falling through.
Yeah, he fell through here.
Employees check the surveillance system, but they don't see the suspect anywhere and can't tell which direction he's gone.
We think he's still up there.
Really?
Yeah. I think he's in the ceiling right now.
Who's he? There's somebody.
Hey, what do we need for our help?
Somebody.
Yeah, homeless person. The ceiling panels in there's a few areas that they're all busted out.
Yeah.
I think he's been coming through because I've cleared it a few times.
After witnesses provide their statements, an arriving sergeant learns the suspect may have been doing something deeply unsettling before they got there.
She sees him running on the treadmill naked. She kind of barricades in the manager's office for safety.
Yeah.
They come in to get her. They pretty much extract her. They see him laying in the massage beds.
According to police records, the suspect moved the gym's cameras, pointing them at the entrance of the women's locker room. But before that, he pointed it at himself while he was still in the ceiling, touching himself sexually. As the K-9 tracks through the building and alerts on a locked tanning room door, they begin to suspect he's been hiding right under their noses the entire time.
Right. How do you not look in the tanning room?
They're all locked. Hey, Sarge, do they have keys to the tanning rooms? Just throw them to me.
Oh, bruh. Hell no. What is going on, man?
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands now. Let me see your hands. Crawl out or you're
Come
gonna
on,
get bit.
buddy.
Crawl out or you're getting bit. Crawl out now.
Get up. Get up.
Whoa,
Get
buddy.
Get on your feet.
What are you doing?
All the way down. All the way down. All right. Don't move.
That's a good boys, Coey. Yeah, that's a good boys.
Once the suspect is secured, they escort him outside to a cruiser and call over paramedics to evaluate him. He'll soon be headed to the hospital, but for an entirely different reason that no one.
Kia creates inspiration that connects the world.
Hell
Inspiration
no, y'all.
connects us all.
I'm your mother's friend with benefits.
Benefits?
Benefits.
Benefits?
Benefits.
Yeah, benefits.
With the credit one bank.
Could have seen coming.
All right.
All right, buddy.
You speak English? What do you speak? Spanish? You speak any? What do you speak?
He speaks English. All right. I'm gonna put this on your arm, okay?
He speaks English. Speak. Listen. You need to talk right now. You're done regardless. We have arson. We have a bunch of stuff.
For now, he doesn't say a word, but deputies can't shake the feeling they've dealt with him before.
Yeah, if he is exactly who I think he is, he's got a lot of psych history. I think he sent us on a goose chase one day. He called 911. He was crawling through the woods back here. He lives at the homeless camp.
Though he'll later tell a detective his name is Gabriel, a fingerprint scanner brought to the scene would reveal his true identity as 25-year-old Henry Antunes Alvarado. According to his criminal history, he has multiple prior arrests, including for trespassing, loitering, and prowling. But he's not done making an impression. What happens at the jail will make this arrest even more unforgettable.
Get out. I don't want you.
Your naked ass on my seats.
They're gonna wrap you up.
He has a bunch of psych.
Boy, get your shitty booty ass off my seat. That damn burrito booty having ass, boy. Get your naked, sweaty balls off of my sweet seat, man. That's what I'd have told him. Like, bruh, really? Really? You realize you was in a sauna. Your balls is hot, okay? I can smell it from here. Man, look, man. It's sad. It is. It's a sad deal. It's a sad deal when you have something mentally wrong, right? And you are frustrated in every way, shape, or form, that you got to go to a gym, climb up in the ceiling, move the cameras so at certain angles, so that way you can look at the camera, you can look at yourself, look at the camera, but in the camera you can see whatever chicks are walking by just to get a glimpse to get off. Really? Is that bad, bruh? Is it that bad? Your hands can't handle it. You just, I mean, your hands can handle it, but you can't handle it. You need more stimulation. Like, go get a cell phone, bruh. I know you in the internment, the camp, but go get a little burner cell phone and love life. Get a little burner cell phone. It got Wi-Fi, and just have fun with yourself, buddy. Until you're tired and you can't do it no more, and you just want to go to sleep. Like,
okay.
Come on, dog.
Is that better? Oh, you left cheek marks.
Hold on.
Yeah, he left cheek marks.
There you go. All right.
Oh no.
Perfect.
Once Henry arrived at the jail, a body scanner revealed a foreign object in his pelvic area. He was transported to the hospital, where a brass pipe was extracted. Because it was covered in bodily fluids, police weren't able to test it for narcotics. According to court documents, Henry was charged following the incident at Planet Fitness with exposure of sexual organs, giving a false name, and criminal.
Come on, man. The boy done Richard Geared himself. Our boy got that Richard Gere syndrome. Then put a gerbil up in there and let him crawl around and scratch stuff up out of there. Y'all heard what he said. He had a pole up his hole. Oh my gosh, man. I guess he was putting stuff in his soil to try to grow something. He's sick for real. Sick.
Mischief. Following the discovery of the pipe, he was additionally charged with introduction of contraband into a county detention facility. He pled no contest to all charges and was sentenced to 364 days in jail, with credit for 201 days of time served, to be followed by 2 years of probation.
Oh, I'm still on. Bye, people.
To access more of our content, including extras such as raw footage, actual case files, and unseen details, you can join us on our Patreon.
Man, this dude, man. This dude is doing 10 much. And he ain't doing too much. He doing 10 much. This Oh my gosh, man. What is wrong? Man cuts girlfriend open to prove she's a robot? What is going on in the world, Craig? Man, look, man. If I if I didn't have to go, I gotta go get my son from karate practice. That's why I gotta cut it early. He gets out of practice at 8 o'clock, so I gotta get up out of here. But I did start a little late too, so I gave you guys an hour. I wish we could have done 2, but I'll see you guys this weekend. This right like that right there is too much. It's 10 much, man. We got. I don't know what it is. What is it? What is it, man? What is driving people to do the things that they do? Is it the food? I'm starting to blame the food for everything. Speaking of food, y'all be easy out there, man. You know that explosive diarrhea going around. You can't eat nothing no more. You can't even eat. They done made it to the point where it's like, we don't even want you to be healthy. Even if you trying to be healthy, we about to mess up all the fruits and veggies. And if you eat a piece of lettuce, your booty gonna be shooting out lettuce, bro. You like you can't eat nothing now. Nothing. I had a meeting today at work. They was like, yeah, all the bag lettuce, all the fresh lettuce, all the tomatoes, we had to pull the watermelons, the grapes, the blueberries, the strawberries, all that stuff, because supposedly a lot of fresh produce has got contaminated somehow. And somehow, I don't know how, it doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know how it started in a Taco Bell, supposedly. It started with Taco Bell's fresh produce, and Taco Bell actually can't put any lettuce, tomatoes, onions. They can't put none of that on none of their food now because all this stuff is contaminated and it's causing this explosive diarrhea and some parasite. Like, vegetables shouldn't even get parasites. You know what I mean? I understand they have bugs and everything like that, but I know bugs help grow it and stuff like that. But if you don't wash your vegetables, first of all, that's nasty. Second of all, your vegetables should not be messing people's stomach up to where you get explosive diarrhea. I think at this point, the government is just like, look, we can't get enough people to eat the bad fast food because we know that's all bad. Let's just start spraying all the crops with BS. So then that way, if you're trying to be healthy, there's no avoiding it. At some point, we're going to control the seeds. You ain't going to be able to plant seeds. You already can't collect rainwater. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy one to me, too. I don't know who in their right mind decided that they own the earth's water. You mean to tell me God made clouds and you telling me if it rains and I collect the rainwater that somehow you own that water? Like you don't own the clouds? You don't own the person who made the water, so how the hell are you going to tell me I can't collect rainwater and I can't have a garden in the backyard? But I can eat this BS KFC. I can eat this BS McDonald's. I can eat all these chemicals, but I can't eat no fresh stuff. I can't heal myself. Ain't that crazy? It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. This world is just coming to an end. People, people especially, your old grandmama, she been saying the world been coming to the end since 1932. The world coming to the end. But at this point, you can't eat nothing, you can't drink nothing. You better off just fasting all day and having a wish sandwich. You wish you had some bread and some meat to go on that sandwich. You like, bruh, man, you you can't eat nothing. It's crazy, man. Yeah, you ain't hear about it, Rhonda? Look it up, man. It went from the East Coast, it's all the way over to California now. Fresh produce, a lot of the fresh produce, they're saying before you eat any of your produce, soak it, wash it, thoroughly clean it, because it could possibly be contaminated with cytomoplasma or cyto something type of parasite that's causing uncontrollably explosive diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, headaches, but uncontrollable explosive diarrhea that could last weeks up to months. Yeah, man. You got to pay attention, dog. I pay attention to all this stuff. Pay attention to it. You can't, it's a wrap now. It's fully a wrap. When you looking at, like, I think I'm going to eat healthy and get a salad. Now you got to question the salad. You got to question whether you get a burger or a salad. Do I just go to McDonald's and eat something chemically made? Or do I eat a salad and hope it don't got no BS in it that they done sprayed it with? Yeah, man, it's all over, y'all. If y'all ain't heard of it, start paying attention, man. Whatever vegetables and fruit, I'm telling you, it's everything. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, watermelons, apples, lettuces, bag lettuces, you know what I mean? Romaine lettuce, arugula, all type, yeah, all that stuff. Tomatoes, yeah, they're saying soak your stuff thoroughly. Wash it and soak it thoroughly. It's crazy, man. Yeah, now eventually they're gonna come after you. They try to tell people you can't grow your own stuff now. How you gonna tell somebody they can't grow their own stuff? It's crazy. I grow my own little fruits and stuff too, but I mean I'm gonna have to get real farmer status in a minute. Right. Everything is dangerous, y'all. If you don't, if you can, grow it yourself, man. Grow it yourself. They gonna start coming door to door and checking people. You got some rainwater in your backyard? Why you got buckets in your backyard? Why you got seeds? Where you get them seeds from? Did nobody tell you you can plant them seeds in the backyard? Straight Farmer Joe type. And I'm already been there. I already done did it. I done grew a bunch of stuff. As big bro, I didn't. That's one thing I can do, man. I done had a harvest before. I had a bunch of stuff. But I mean, might have to now. And I go to the spring. I don't know if y'all know where springs are and where you live, go to a spring. They have it online. They'll tell you if the water's been treated, if it's good to drink, all that stuff. Me and my wife, every month, we have nothing but glass jars we'll go fill up like 30 glass jars of spring water. We don't drink water out the tap. So imagine that. It's hard for me to go on vacation because when I go on vacation, I'm like, I ain't drinking that tap water. And I don't want to drink bottled water because the bottled water worse than the tap water. I'm with all this stuff. Yeah, and the thing is, too, think about it. They control the seeds. So if you're not getting your seeds from outside the U.S., the seeds are contaminated. Or they taking the stuff out of the seed so it's not the full nutrient, like seedless watermelons, seedless grapes, seedless lemons. You know what I mean? No fruit should not have seeds in it. Seedless apples. That's when you know it's a problem. They start taking the seeds out of stuff. You like, man, these people are crazy, man. Oh, see, April, you got a whale. There you go. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, man. It's craziness, y'all. Pure craziness. But I gotta go. I didn't realize I'm sitting here talking. I have to go. Peace and love. Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace to the guys. Peace to the earth. Y'all be easy, man. I wish we could go longer. We should have been going till 8:30 because I started late at 6:30, but I have to go get my son from practice. So I gotta get out of here. Y'all be easy. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate y'all. Continue to spread the word. Call a friend, tell a friend. Keep your mind right. Keep your mind tight. Keep your vibes high. Keep thriving and surviving. Peace to the guys. Peace to the earth. Peace and love to everybody out there. Y'all be easy, man, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right. Saturday. And if it don't happen Saturday, I'll put a post up, or I'll hit up April and I'll let her know, and then she can put a post up. All right. I gotta go, y'all. Now I got to be driving fast and crazy. Be easy. Have a good night, y'all. Where the stop button at? Look, where my cursor at, man? You know, players mess up too.